All right, so this is kind of our reaction to Monday Night Raw. Obviously, we're not going to talk about large parts of this show actually because you had cool things like Jey Uso and Gunther are going to be a thing going forward in terms of the next match. Miz and R-Truth likely will be fighting the Judgment Day at some point. It seems like because he won that. Nia Jax versus Ray Ripley. That's going to be something going forward. There's going to be a match at Elimination Chamber. So a lot of cool stuff, right? But the biggest part of this whole show was the beginning of it, and that was the Cody, Rollins, and Drew McIntyre, um, opening segment. And so starts out, Rollins comes out and gets a massive pop from the fans. Lost in a lot of this stuff that we've seen over the past few days is that Seth Rollins is super popular too, right? Obviously, this kind of Cody movement is really taking things over, but people love Seth Rollins. They're hyped for him. He comes out, he even mentions the pop he gets. And the crowd, as he talks about Rock, they're booing Rock, they're cheering Cody. Then he says, "Do you want Cody?" And then he's like, everyone cheers, and then he says, "Because I want Cody." Cody comes out, the crowd goes absolutely bananas, and then Cody starts talking, and then you get a Rocky sucks chant that starts going, and Michael Cole makes the best quote of the entire show, which is it 1997 again, which he's referring to the fact. I mean, for large portions of the Attitude Era, The Rock was a heel, right? He was kind of, whether he's part of the corporate ministry or the corporation, I should say, he's kind of always been, in the Attitude Era, he was kind of, he had his moments where he wasn't, but for the most part, he was. And so that was funny. And then even when Rollins starts talking, they say, "We want Cody." Things were just going bananas. And then Drew McIntyre comes out, and I thought he was funny too. Did a lot of good, a lot of really good stuff that further the story. And now Drew McIntyre says he thinks he deserves a shot. So this is why we're kind of even doing the reaction video to this, because this seemed like maybe there's an out for WWE to have Rollins somehow, he fights McIntyre and Cody can move elsewhere. Like, is that kind of what they're making? Is that what this was? Because it's interesting that, McIntyre and Rollins, McIntyre trying to set up a fight with Rollins. And now he did mouth something when he was knocked out of the ring by Cody, like, I guess I'm coming for you too. So maybe is that setting up like a triple threat thing at Elimination Chamber or something like that? I don't fully know what exactly this is all setting up, but what we do know is that the crowd wanted the "We Want Cody" stuff is not just some internet, all these people on the internet are going crazy about something. This is something people want, and it was funny to watch. So let me know what you thought about Raw in general. We thought it was, this beginning part we thought was the best part of the whole show. The last match was fine, but this was really, I thought, the best part of the whole thing. Was this little beginning, sequence. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.